Hello, everyone, and welcome back again to the House Witch Tarot. It is Wednesday, May 14th. Ooh, I am blanking on days, guys. But yes, it is the 14th. Yes, it is Wednesday. Hope y'all are doing well, getting through your week. Over here shuffling. One card has fallen out, and I'm just waiting to see if there's anything else that everyone needs to know in connection to this specific message for today, or maybe just like upcoming info for whatever it is that you guys are working on. I do feel like my intuition's like kicked in a lot better since reading more and more. The cards, I mean, of course. So yeah, I'm excited to share whatever today's message is going to end up being. And I think let's get into it. Okay, guys, so very interesting card reading today. I haven't had something like this, I don't know, ever since I've played around with tarot. But first it is the Ace of Swords in reverse, followed by the Two of Swords in reverse. And then I thought, let me just check. Let me just see what's going on. Page of Swords on the bottom. Okay, so let's get into what this means first, and then I'll talk about where I think the page kind of comes into this. So with the Ace of Swords in reverse, I think that some of y'all are out here lying. You are lying about the accomplishments that you've made. I think you were trying to force a narrative that things are going really well, that your life is like triumphant and amazing, and you know it's not true. And I think what's happening is people can tell. I think that you are not as good of a liar as you are, or your stories aren't adding up. Like you aren't keeping your story straight. And so there is this understanding of like falsehood and imbalance, right? Normally with like the Two of Swords upright, you would have this sense of like a decision to make, and it's like kind of equally going. Almost I get the like angel devil, and with this like you've lost the plot, right? Like you do not have what it is you keep telling the world that you have. And I think that's why the Page of Swords is on the bottom, because that's such an immature thing to do. That is definitely someone who's out here like day one in training to be a knight, but they're just swinging their sword around like almost taking off people's arms because they aren't paying attention and they want to act like they're a bigger kid than they actually are, right? So when you're out here and all of this is at play, I just think that like you need to grow up. I just feel like I have to be really harsh with some of y'all today. Like it is not okay that you are out here lying, because the way that this is coming out, this is not a protective thing. This is not someone who is like, you know, I need to lie because I think that there are people who are out here harming me. So the less they know about me, the better. This is you trying to like beat your chest, right? Like, oh, I'm so cool. Look at me. Look at me. And people are not about it. Like they might not be telling you to your face that you are full of shit, but I'm going to tell you that you're full of shit. And with the page, again, like, they see you out here strutting around like, I'm cool, look at me, I'm a knight in training, I know more than you, but like no one believes you because you're not actually paying attention in class, right? Like not explicitly people who are in school, but whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, you are not it. So I would say pull your head straight out of your own ass and grow up, because there's no reason for you to be out here acting a fool and trying to take advantage of other people or convince people that you're somebody that you're not. No one wants to hang out with you like that. I almost feel like this is someone who this is like learned behavior, and this has just escalated as you've gotten older because no one's bothered to truly correct you or call you out in a way that's like very public and in a way that really makes you like turn around and listen to what's happening. I think that you're at a what is the word that I'm looking for? A crossroads almost. That's kind of where I feel this is coming into with the Two of Swords. I almost feel like this is you have the chance, here it is, to turn this around, to take responsibility and ownership of what it is that you have actually going for you, to actually ask for help and say, you know what, maybe I don't know as much as I pretend to? What are some resources I can use? Who are people I can talk to? And that's not necessarily like an easy change to make. It's not going to happen overnight, but the first step is asking for help. First step is admitting that maybe you were actually wrong and trying to manipulate people, because no one wants to be that friend. No one wants to be around you. And the people that do spend time with you probably feel obligated to, because they're related to you or they work with you. So they like have to be in close proximity, but they really don't want to. So if this is like hitting you and you're feeling like really uncomfortable and you're like, House Witch Tarot doesn't know what she's talking about, she is so dumb, ew, and you like feel it in your gut and you feel it in your chest, this reading's for you, because you know I'm right. And because this is like really hitting home and you want to blame me and think that I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. And I could not be, well, I could be harsher, but I think TikTok would suppress my video, right? So I don't want that, but I am telling you to get your shit together. Otherwise, you're never going to amount to anything. Even just a kind person, even just being like an empathetic, good human being, you cannot amount to that if you're running around acting like this. So for those of you that this applies to, I really hope that you take this to heart and do something with your life and turn it around. For those of you that this doesn't apply to, I will talk to you tomorrow.